Because the greatest trick the British Empire ever pulled was convincing us that it ended. On the surface, the British Empire had collapsed after World War II. India gained its independence, African nations broke free, and Britain's military dominance waned. But the system, it didn't disappear, it simply adapted. The City of London reinvented itself as the world's offshore capital, and today an estimated 40% of the world's dirty money flows through its networks of banks, tax havens, and shell companies. Former colonies like the Cayman Islands, Bermuda, and the Channel Islands became satellite vaults, safe havens for the wealth of the global elite. The British Empire had stopped being visible and became financial. The true legacy is a system, organizational power, secret societies, and elite clubs that blur borders and manipulate nations. Financial power, like central banking, debt, and offshore networks that made money itself a weapon. And ideological power, the belief that one chosen people had the right to rule while others were expendable. This system created an empire that was less about territory and more about control, one that could retreat from maps while remaining embedded in global institutions. And so, when we speak of Britain's decline, we have to be careful. The Union Jack may no longer fly over a quarter of the earth, but the empire never truly died. It simply changed its shape. From visible colonies to invisible networks. From the Bank of England's first notes to the trillions passing through the city today. Britain's story is not only about history, it's the foundation of our modern world. Because the greatest trick the British Empire ever pulled was convincing us that it ended.